My name is Rick. I'm from Kona on the Big Island of Hawaii, and I got here because I felt that there was something more, something missing, not only in my life, but as I looked at the conditions and circumstances that affected my family so deeply, I realized that there was generational trauma that really only I was in a position to understand and do something about. And so when my friends said, we're going to the jungle for a month to drink medicine and change the world, I said, I'm in. Yes. So my master plants were starting with Noya Rao, which was to give me strength and insight. And then I continued with Bobinsana, which is thought to be heart-opening. And my experience, especially with the Bobinsana, was it was exactly what I needed. The things that, the ways I've made myself crazy in my life have always come from the heart, or from the lack of heart. And I just found that I might, with my intellect or my brain, be able to sort of figure out problems. That's what I get paid to do. The solutions and the problems always come from my heart. And I just realized that by opening my heart, I could help heal the parents that were so traumatized in my family. And in doing so, I could heal my family. Oh my God, I want to take the staff from Don Miguel and Theo and Delfina and the folks that were preparing the delicious, amazing food. I mean, everyone has been so joyful here. You know, you could say, wow, these people are really working super hard, but they seem to find great joy in it. You know, if there was something wrong in my little hut, my tambo, instantly someone would be out there to address it, fix it, with a smile on their face and said, oh man, tranquilo, no problem, we got this. And I always felt like I still feel like I've been just embraced by this community and carried forward in the best way possible. Well, it would depend what day you asked me, but I would say to ayahuasca, I would say, I wasn't sure about you when I started, and I think you maybe weren't sure about me either. But, you know, together you were able to open up doors that had been closed in my life for decades and give me insights that were subtle but powerful. And you know, the memories that I've built here and the things I've learned will carry me through my life, I believe. And it's made me a better person. Everything I've learned in my life has come mostly, I would say, from suffering, from hard work. I've learned way more from my mistakes than my victories. And ayahuasca certainly showed me my share of, really? Is that the way you want to play this? But, you know, at the end here, as we're preparing to depart, I'm just supremely grateful for the love and the nurturing and the growth that I've experienced. I truly feel I am a better person now than 26 days ago. Well, you know, I came here with a bit of a laundry list. I said, well, I could work on that, or I could do that, or I could do this and this and this. And Don Miguel helped me focus in on the thing that was really the most critical. And for me, that was just opening my heart to consider the people that may have hurt me in my life with more compassion, to realize that, you know, they did the best they could under the circumstances and with the tools that were available to them. And to the extent that I can channel that into the work that I do when I go back to the world, you know, it will have been an incredibly productive and fruitful time for me and for my family. The stories I tell about my time here in the jungle, I hope will inspire my children, their parents, their moms, to really take advantage of the healing that's available to them now. I don't have to wait until, you know, some, you know, heavenly ascent or some, you know, magic or technical breakthrough. It's available to me now, and I fully intend to grasp it and run with it. Oh gosh, my favorite? That's really hard to say. You know, there were plants that slowed me down. And my mentor always said, you know, you have to sometimes go slow to go fast. And I really like fast. So the plants that slowed me down gave me time to reflect on what's truly important. There were plants that gave me more energy. Marusa and some of the others just, you know, could sort of snap me out of a malaise or out of you know, a feeling, what am I doing here? Why, you know, why was that so painful? Well, a dear friend of mine said, if you walk into the jungle for 10 years, it's going to take you 10 years to get back out. And with no small effort to do so. And, you know, that's how I feel this has been, really a journey of discovery, growth, and healing for me. And in my visions, sometimes I see things that some might think are aliens, or some might think are, you know, beings from another time, another world. I believe they're plants. I mean, plants are amazing. Like, the way they communicate, the way they help one another, the way they're aware at a very deep and primal level of what's going on around them and in the world. And those lessons have really landed well with me. If I had one thing to share, I would say come to the jungle. Sing. Take full advantage of the healing that's available. And know that really the healing is happening, I'm making the healing happen. The healing isn't happening to me, it's happening with me. And, you know, this is an experience that's changed me in a very profound and positive way, I feel, for the rest of my life.